Denuclearization, not on the table. North Korea warns the United States. Pyongyang announces conducting very important test, likely engine for test for the ICBM. North Korea has intensified the pressure on the United States, both in words and action, in an apparent attempt to exact concessions from Washington before it returns to the negotiating table for nuclear talks. On Sunday, North Korea's state-run Korea Central News Agency reported that the country had successfully conducted a very important test at the Sohae satellite launching ground Saturday, quoting a statement issued by its spokesman for Academy of National Defense Science. The results of the recent important test will have an important effect on changing the strategic position of the DPRK once again in the near future, it said, referring to North Korea's official name, Democratic People's Republic of Korea. The three-sentence statement did not elaborate on details of the test. The Sohae satellite launching station is also known as a Dongchang-ri site on the North Korea's western coast, a main facility for developing intercontinental ballistic missiles capable of striking the continent U.S. Given the Pyongyang said the test will change North Korea's strategic position, it is likely to have an engine test for a new solid fuel for intercontinental ballistic missiles, according to Kim Dong-yeop, an analyst at Seoul Institute for Far Eastern Studies. North Korea has been developing rocket engines that burn solid fuel, made to be capable of faster launches compared to liquid fuel. The North Korea has dismantled some parts of the Dongchang-ri site after its relations with the U.S. improved following the first Trump-Kim summit in Singapore in June last year. In September 2018, South Korea President Moon Jae-in and North Korean rulers signed an agreement to permanently dismantle Dongchang-ri engine testing site and launching pad, allowing international inspectors to observe the process. But some signs of recovery at the site have been detected recently as nuclear talks have stalled. Negotiations between the U.S. and North Korea have been stalemated since the second summit between Trump and Kim broke down in Hanoi, Vietnam in February, failing to narrow a gap between North Korea's demand for economic sanctions relief and Washington's demand to first dismantle nuclear and biochemical weapons and missiles. Die Verhandlungen zwischen Vereinigten Staaten und Nordkorea hatten immer noch versagt werden und verstoppt werden, seit der zweite Gipfel zwischen Donald Trump und Kim gebrochen in Hanoi, Vietnam, im Februar. Zu versagen und zu scheitern, zu nähern eine große Rolle zwischen Nordkoreas Aufforderung zu den ökonomischen und wirtschaftlichen Sanktionen, Enthebung und Aufhebung und eine besonders großartige Aufforderung zu Washingtons ernsthafte Forderung zu zerstören alle Atomkraftwerke und Biochemie, Waffen und Raketen als erste Schritte, als grundlegende Bedingungen für diese Schritte nach Frieden. Die Vereinigten Staaten immer noch erforderte, Nordkorea abzuschaffen, alle Fabriken in Beziehung mit oder im Hinblick auf den Atomkraft, Raketen und Waffen. Dieser würde entwaffnet als ein erster Schritt unter ganz dringliche Bedingungen. Ansonsten, es gäbe keinerlei Chancen für bedeutungsvoll gemeinsame Zusammenarbeit dazwischen. Das war eine grundlegende, voraussetzende Bedingungen gefordert bei den Vereinigten Staaten an diesem Moment.